Hey guys, welcome to Carbs and Coffee. Grab your cup of joe and welcome to the show.
Boo!
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I got something I gotta do. I gotta get this car running, sort of driving. I am gonna take it for a spin. I gotta get it out of this spot. And from the thumbnail, you already know what it is. It's a 1987 Porsche 944. I gotta get it out of here because it's time to let it go. It was a parts car that I took the interior out. I used the parts. I really didn't pull anything else off of it. I think I took a front bumper off of it, lower fascia. Let's do a walk around. Check this out. All right, here she is in all of her glory. It's been sitting here for a little while. As you can see, it was storage for a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna take some things out and start eBaying, I think. Got a few things back here. We got a cylinder head, starters. These are from other cars that I had. Yeah, it's time to get this stuff out of here. Unrelated part, I think that's to an Audi A4, like a 98. Got some fiberglass fender flares. So it is time to get this out of here, get it running. This thing always did start, and when I was pulling it out one day, I did that. So I did take the door handles off. I do have those. They are Porsche script handles, but I'm gonna hopefully see if my four-wheeler can pull this out. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to hook the truck up to it and pull it out. All right, let's get going and do it. Okay guys, now that the car is pulled out, I want to show the interior. Look at that. Okay. Somebody made their home in here and decided to shed and move on. So I think I'm going to go grab Olivia because Madison wasn't feeling too well today. So I'm going to like have her sit in here, and then I'm going to hide a camera in here and see what her reaction is. Let's see.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Pumpkin. I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah?
Hunter's getting ready to leave, so can you come out and help me steer this car? And because Madison's not feeling well, so can you help me? All right, thanks. Okay, bye. Bye. She didn't sound like she wanted to help, but she's gonna. All right, so that's still there. So let's see how long it takes her to notice. Hey, kid.
Hi.
All right, I need your help.
Okay.
So this one's a standard one, but oh, I gotta check the brakes. Let me see if the brakes work. Oh, it feels like it has brakes. So that middle pedal, there's that middle one. So the middle one, let's see. You shouldn't have to press on that, but because the tire's kind of flat, so it shouldn't roll into me. But I'm gonna go all the way around because I want to put it into the garage, but we can't go that way because of the way it's aiming. So we're gonna go all the way around. So just follow me. All you gotta do is steer.
Okay.
Okay? It's already in neutral, this thing right here, but I want you to look down and make sure. But
I don't have to like press the brake, right?
shouldn't have to.
Okay. Yeah, comfortable.
Yeah, it's cozy in there, isn't it?
Smells great. Yep.
She didn't notice yet. Great. Good.
I can't really tell if the wheel is turned this way or if it's all the way around. Yeah.
That shifting.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Yep. Is this a snake skin? Where did you find that?
I didn't. It was in there.
Yay! That's wonderful.
I knew you wouldn't care. All right. Ready?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty long snake skin.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you like check?
No, but he's probably long gone.
Okay.
It's probably pretty big by now.
Yep.
Alright guys, let's get a better look at the car since I got it dragged out. I mean, it just took a little bit more time than I thought. Like I said, that's pretty bad. You know, it sucks. It could be pulled out, but you can get those on eBay pretty cheap for around, $100. And they make fiberglass ones as well. So the guy that I bought this car from hit a deer. That's why these panels are different colors. So he did replace those. This is maroon, as you can see. That was like that little crunch on the back. What else can I tell you about it? It ran 2 years ago, and as you can see, the interior is pretty rough. I did swap interiors. I had another car that this interior came out of, and that interior was from my car. So I put this back in here. So this did at one time have a nice interior, and I used it. So I bought this car primarily as a parts car. Took some parts out of it. The instrument cluster is in the back seat of this car. As you saw, my daughter pulled the steering wheel off because it's not bolted down. Also, what else? Oh, reason I did have to drill out I lost the key to this car. I had to drill it out so I can unlock the steering. That is the whole dilemma with this car. I got to take this apart back here and hotwire it. That is why I can't really just go ahead and fire it up. That's going to be the dilemma. I got to get it in the garage, get this whole thing put on the lift and clean it up a little bit, start it up so that the new owner can see that it starts. It does have a cam tower oil leak, and that was another problem with the car. Let's pop the hood. Okay, the hood struts are missing, so I got to sit here and hold this up. 944 hoods are not light, that's for sure. But this car, I'm pretty confident that it will fire right up. Oh, look, another snake skin over there. That's not good. That's not good that that's been open like that. So my confidence level has dropped a tad, because that's not good. It's got a solid battery tray. These are known for rotting out, especially the early cars. But yeah, I got to just get it into the shop to get this thing fired up. Okay, so there she sits. Hey, what was I pulling that with? That I finally, the four-wheeler just wasn't strong enough to pull it out because it's only a 450 and it's old. What was I using to pull? Well, I was using the Cadillac, most commonly known as the Rustalac. Check it out. Missing door handles because they rot off in this wonderful state of New York. Okay, now it's bad on the outside, but I tell you what, inside it rides like a Cadillac, I tell you. Okay, so if you've glanced around the property, you can tell like I got a lot of stuff, a lot of junk. But here's what I'm really gonna be doing on the channel. Let me just show you. Okay, now I am a Porsche guy. If you know what you're looking at here, you know what they are. But I do want to start doing motorcycles, guys. I have a real passion for them. I love working on them. This bike has been sitting for about 10 years. I got a pretty decent deal on it. This is a Honda Magna, and it's missing a key. The clutch master cylinder went on it, and I really don't have a lot of history on it. I mean, I know the guy that had it and stuff, but I don't. It last ran about 10 years ago. That needs to be worked on. This is going to be on the channel soon, hopefully. Let me show you some of the other bikes that I have. By the way, these are 16-inch Porsche turbo phone dials. One I had refurbed because it had a bend in the lip, and these are the ones that go with it. And 16-inch Fuchs. These are originals. They are not repos, so those are going to be for sale soon. All right, guys, I failed to mention that motorcycle that I just showed you, the Honda, was a 1985, I believe. This is a 2000 Concours that I have not had running in a long time, so I got to get this going. This will be on the channel as well. I'm doing some carb work to it, but this will be up soon, up and running. This will be on the channel as well. Okay guys, in here, got some things. Alrighty, 4 more bikes. Okay, there we've got a 1993 Kawasaki. This is the VN 750 Vulcan. That has been out of commission for, a few years. Carburetor problems. If you guys know anything about the carbs on these, they are a pain in the butt. I would like to convert that to a single carb running out the side, but we'll see. I don't know. This is awesome. We have a 1999. This is the ZRX 1100. Beautiful bike. It's got some issues, but I can get a new covering for that for about 50 bucks. So it needs a little help, obviously. This motorcycle is not mine. This is my nephew's. This, I believe, is a 2003. This is the R6. This bike is so loud. You got to see the just the little slip-on. Look at that tiny slip-on on there. This one I can't wait to get to. I'm looking so forward to getting to this. That is my 1980 GS 550 Suzuki. As you can see, the critters have gotten to it, and I'm just really looking forward to that. That hasn't run in about 12 years, I'd say. Last time it did, I had fuel in it, I was idling, and it stopped running because it ran out of gas, and then I put it in here, and that's it. I don't know why the gas cap is off. I'm not looking forward to looking in there, but yeah. So that's the plan. This is for the channel, guys. All right, stopped raining. Bring the 4-wheeler back. Perfect. It's almost as if somebody was in there steering for me. Check it out. There's nobody in there. All right, now I gotta fill up the tires, and then we're gonna get Olivia back out here to help me pull it in. right, guys, let's do a walk around underneath this thing. So, as you can see, it has the full exhaust system on it. And it was pretty leaky. Like I said, it's got the cam tower is leaking oil. So that's where that's coming from, up there. But, you know, as I always say, it's rust proof. And the corrosion is not bad at all underneath. It's a really solid car. Probably makes somebody a good track car or something like that. Or probably a parts car. Or if somebody was ambitious to go ahead and bring this car back, you know, to its former glory. I do have to say the power steering works really good. I do remember that, from what I remember. Everything is here. Let me see. Let's go around. Never pick them up by these things. Those are not what those are for. I always pick it up here. Okay. People will tell you, you know, go ahead, pick them up here. That's what they're originally for, but not anymore. I mean, these cars are old now. So this is a jacking point right here. A lot of people think that this little divot is a dent, but it actually is not a dent. That is a little indicator of where to jack the car up when you're changing the wheel. It will jack up both the front and the rear of the car at one time. So I just jack up on the suspension, or lift on the suspension. Okay, just take a look back here. Looks good. It is not an LSD limited slip, I don't believe. I'll check the tag, but there's no way it is. So yeah, there you go. It's pretty clean underneath here. You know, it's just a little corroded, obviously, here. But nothing was seized up on it. It rolled really free, which I was surprised the calipers weren't locked up. And there was still air in the tires. I just had to air them up a little bit. But for sitting that long, I was impressed. So yeah, there we are, guys. All right, so here's the deal. I really did not intend for this to be like a clickbait video or anything like that, but it's really getting too long. So I do want to keep it toned down so you're not like, you know, it doesn't turn into like a 40 or 50 minute video. I am going to get this car started in my next video. I do have a guy coming to pick up a 924 that we are trading. I'm trading a motorcycle for a 924, naturally aspirated 924. It's a 1980. So I'm going to show you that in my next video. Well, maybe not my next one, but my other next ones. But that's the intention on this channel. I really have a passion for working on stuff. I'm always outside in the garage doing things, and I said, you know, I really should be showing this stuff because it's fun, that I like doing this stuff. So that is the whole idea of doing this stuff. I've always been into Porsches, the 944s and the 924s. I do have a 944 Turbo sitting in the other shed. I do have a Mini Cooper S. I just have a bunch of stuff that I really should be filming and showing you guys. So that's the intention of this channel. If you're interested in that stuff, please subscribe. As you can see, at this point I have 0. So please subscribe if you're interested in that stuff and help me get this channel kickstarted. I really appreciate it. Just keep watching because the next one, I promise you, I'm going to be working on this thing, getting the cylinder, the key cylinder manipulated so that I can start this thing and then sell it. And if you're interested in this thing, it will be going on Marketplace. So that's the deal. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I promise. All right.